What's up guys, Compulsive Gamer here. Got another mail call video for you, another lot that I picked up off of eBay. This is going to be a lot of 25 games that I only paid $100 for. I'm still blown away that I was able to get these for $100. I had originally messaged a seller about a game he had for sale called Trinity Souls of Zeal. And it was a heavy I needed for the collection, and it was only $35. And I was trying to see if I could haggle a little bit on it, but he was kind of stuck at the 35, so I said, no big deal, I'll just buy it for the 35. And I then messaged him, said, do you have any other games for sale? And he says he did, and he hadn't listed them yet, and if I'd like to take a look, he'd shoot me over some pictures. And he sent me dozens of photos of PS3 games, and he said, if you want, you see anything you like, pick out a lot, and we'll bundle them together, and he'll give me a price. And I thought for sure, after I bundled all of these together, these are all the ones that I kind of cherry-picked from the pictures he had. I thought, okay, there's about 25 games here minus the Souls of Zeal, which I had already bought before I got all these. And the total price he said, I thought for sure he was going to say something along the lines of like, $200 or something like that for all of them. And he said he would do the whole lot for $100. And I was completely blown away. Because I know for sure after I valued all these are probably worth around the neighborhood of $300 to $350. And he sold them to me for $100. So I'm not going to complain. When he said $100, I was like, hey man, I'm good with that. So so I'm going to go ahead and go through each one of these. These are all complete in box, by the way. So I'll just show you what I picked up. I already know what they are, but I don't know what order he put them in. So the first one, though, I do know that I seen is the one I paid for originally, Trinity Souls of Zeal. Never played this game. I heard it's actually a pretty good game, though. So I'll have to give that one a try. But happy to have another heavy for the shelf. Next up, we got Viking Battle for Asgard. I played this back on 360. Good hack and slasher. We got Thor, God of Thunder. This game used to be worth a lot more than it is now. I heard it's not really a great game or anything, but it was worth a little bit because it was a Thor game back during the Marvel craze. So got that one. What else we got? Slave Odyssey to the West. Another one that I played back on 360. Love this game. Venetica. I've never played this one, but I watched some gameplay of it and it looked pretty cool, so I might give it a try. The last Prince of Persia that I needed for the collection, the Forgotten Sands. I actually had the platinum on this because I had it way back in the day when I first bought my PS3. And I platinumed it, and I thought, oh, I'd love to have that to complete my Prince of Persia collection. So now I have Prince of Persia HD, the remake of Prince of Persia, and then now Forgotten Sands. All right, next up, oh, okay, this is one of the heavies. Majin and the Forsaken Kingdom. I know this is like a $40, $50 game, and he threw it into the lot and said that the bulk of the $100 was because he threw this in. And he said he was only charging me $25 for this. So I was super excited to hear that. So got two heavies in the same lot. I heard this is a hidden gem for sure, and I definitely can't wait to play it. Next up, Disney Universe. Yeah, another game I remember playing back in the day on 360. I actually played this with my ex-girlfriend a lot. Ratchet and Clank All for One. Great Ratchet and Clank game. This one never gets a lot of praise, but I used to love playing this co-op with friends and family. It's just a good time. If you haven't tried this one, definitely give it a shot. It's 4-player co-op. Disney Pixar Brave. This is another one I heard is actually a hidden gem. You would think, being Disney Pixar and, being a movie tie-in game, it wouldn't be that great. But apparently, from the reviews I've seen and the gameplay I've seen, it's actually a really good game. So I might go ahead and give it a shot. Make sure those don't fall off on the side. We got Final Fantasy 13, of course. Everyone knows this game. Great game, great series. I didn't get to play Final Fantasy 13 Part 2 and Lightning Returns, which are also in this lot. Binary Domain. Great game. I finished this on 360, and I played it again on my Xbox Series X because it had the FPS boost, so I really wanted to have the physical copy for PS3. Resonance of Fate. which got a 4K remaster on the PlayStation Store, but still, this is the only way to get it physical, is through PS3 and 360. So, wanted to have that. Tekken 6. Not much to say, just, another Tekken game for the wall. I have Tekken Tag Tournament and Tekken Hybrid, so wanted another one to complete it, the set. Got Nier. This one tanked massively because of course, Nier Replicant being the remaster remake. But I still wanted to have this one, even though it's not worth that much, because he's a actual man in this one versus the remake, it's a boy. So cool to have for the collection. Now this one I actually didn't add in. He just threw it in because he said, "Hey, I seen you got the other Prince of Persia. Here, take the other one. I'm not even going to charge you for it." So I already own this already, so I might either sell this or maybe just keep as a double. I don't know yet, but he threw it in, so not going to complain. We got Resistance 2, probably one of the best first-person shooters on the system, in my opinion. I just love the Resistance trilogy in general. I really wish the series would get a remake or a remaster on PS5. Maybe one day. And Resistance 3. He didn't have Fall of Man, which was a little disappointing because I was actually wanting to get all the Black Label versions because I have over here the Resistance collection. And unfortunately with this one, their greatest hits that came with it, and I really want to get all the Black Labels for this, so I need Resistance Fall of Man as a Black Label because I want it to all be Black Label. Not a fan of the greatest hit stuff. But I had him at throwing Resistance 3, even though I forgot it already comes with a Black Label in that one, but I don't know, maybe I'll just keep this as a double or sell that one too. Next up, Mafia 2. Great game. I played this again back on the 360. Actually cannot wait to dive back into this one again. I didn't get a chance to play it on the Xbox Series X backwards compatibility thing, so I'll play it on PS3. Ninja Gaiden 3, Razor's Edge. It's another one that also kind of tanked in value because of the remaster on the PlayStation Store of the Ninja Gaiden Sigma 1, 2, and 3. So the physicals kind of took a hit. But still, the only way to get this physical was on PS3. So, what do we got here? Sacred 2, or Fallen Angel, Sacred 2. I've never played this game. I've seen it before in stores, and I've always thought it looked interesting. I'm not sure if it's a real-time strategy game or if it's RTS or RPG or what it is. I think it's RPG, but maybe y'all can tell me in the comments. Never played it before, but I'll give it a shot. And there we go. Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy 13. Haven't had a chance to play it after Final Fantasy 13, so maybe if I ever get around to it, I'll play it, but I doubt it just because of how big those games are in general. And then, yep, Final Fantasy 13 2. Same story. If I get around to it, I'd love to play them, but with all these and everything on that shelf, it's going to probably be on a backlog. Alright, getting to the last couple here. Men in Black, Alien Crisis. Never played this one either. I think this is a third-person shooter. Of course, based in the Men in Black universe. It looked pretty cool when I seen the cover art, so I thought, why not? I'll pick it up. And last but not least, oh yeah, The Cursed Crusade. I've heard a lot about this game from my PlayStation 3 group. They say that this one's actually a very underrated game. So I'll definitely be giving this one a shot. But yeah, guys, so that's all the games that I picked up in this lot. Again, I only paid $100 for this entire box. And that's including the Majin and the Trinity Souls of Zeal. So happy to add a good chunk of games to the collection. I'll get these all put into my CLZ gaming app to get the values and everything in catalog, and then get them all alphabetized on the shelf. Yeah, just wanted to share this little pickup video with y'all. I was so excited to get this in the mail because I'll probably never get another deal like this again, to be honest, especially not on eBay. I mean, sellers like that are very rare to find, but that's why I always say and tell people who are trying to start collections and stuff, don't always think that you're going to just get all the best deals on Marketplace or, at swap meets or garage sales. because you can get good deals like this on eBay. Just if you see a game that looks underpriced, like for example, for me, I messaged about the Trinity Souls of Zeal down there. He had it priced under market, like $20, $25 under market. And just message him, say, hey man, do you have any other games you haven't listed yet or things you want to sell? Because I'm interested in, buying whatever you got. And the worst thing he can say is no or yeah. So in this case, he said yeah, and this is what I got out of it. I didn't even tell him how much I was going to pay for it. He gave me the price. He just said, I was thinking $100 for the entire lot. And remember, that's including the Trinity Souls of Zeal that I got for $35. So in reality, I only paid $65 for this entire box, aside from that game. So, but anyways, guys, this was another mail call video. I got another one lined up in the next few days, so stay tuned for that. Peace.